Hey, this is Lewis from SoFly, and in this video, I want to show how Oxygen works with WooCommerce. So I have a blank install of Oxygen here. First, I'm going to just install a pre-made website from the design library, and then set it up to work with WooCommerce. So we're going to install Atomic, confirm and install. This is just going to load in header, footer, templates for blog posts, for pages, that sort of thing. And then I'm going to go ahead and install WooCommerce and set up some WooCommerce templates. So, okay, website's installed successfully. So let me show you what we're working with to start. So it just loaded a bunch of example pages onto this site, right? We've got, you know, a header, a footer, all these example pages. And then I'm going to go ahead and add a WooCommerce store to this site. So let's go to plugins. Add new, upload plugin, or sorry, let's just install from wordpress.org, WooCommerce, install now, and activate. And let's run the setup wizard. It's going to create some WooCommerce pages. Where's my store based? In the United States. What's the address? 123 Main Street. Agoura, California, 12345 US dollars. No, I don't want to give you my usage tracking info. This is sell physical and digital products. Let's go. Do I want to actually have it create these accounts for me right now? No, I don't. Shipping. Do I really have to do this? Okay. Come on, come on. Recommended. Do I want to do this stuff right now? No, let's not do that. Skip that step. And then activate. Do I want Jetpack on this? No, I don't think I want Jetpack on this. Ready to go. And I'm good to go. Okay, let's create an example product here. What's this product going to be? The SoFly t-shirt, which does not exist. And the product description is, this t-shirt does not exist and probably never will, because we are not a clothing company. The price is going to be $1 million, and it's going to be on sale for $999. $999,998. Cool. Okay, and then let's upload a picture of the t-shirt, which I don't have. So I'm just going to use a picture of a ski run. Okay, maybe I shouldn't use this picture because it's massive, but I already did. Sorry. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, we good. Set product image. Cool. Okay, now let's publish this and then take a look. And it's not going to work because we haven't set up WooCommerce yet, right? So here's what that looks like. It's just displaying it as like with a normal blog post layout. So now let's take a look at the WooCommerce pages. So let's go to pages. Here's the cart page. And the cart page works because we already have templates for pages. So the WooCommerce pages are going to look good. We could create custom layouts for them too. Checkout page works. Shop page, though, I don't think it's going to work because we don't have a product archive layout, right? Shop page is just showing these in a list of posts. We need to show the actual products. So let's go ahead and set up the templates for WooCommerce inside of Oxygen. So to do that, first thing I'm going to do is go to Oxygen settings and enable selector detector. This is going to let us click on the WooCommerce output and style it so we can customize how it looks inside of Oxygen. Okay, save that. Now let's create the templates. So I'm going to add a new template. It's going to be my template for displaying WooCommerce products. So I'll just call this product, publish. We're going to inherit the main template. So we get our header and footer. And where does this template apply? Singular products. This is going to apply to all WooCommerce products. And let's set the template priority to 10 just to make sure it overrides all the other templates on the site. Okay, now let's edit this with Oxygen. So here we are inside of Oxygen. We're previewing the one product on our site, the SoFly t-shirt. So let's go ahead and display this product. So the way we're going to do that is we're going to add a section, and then we're going to add in an inner content element. Let's drag that into the section. And the inner content element is just going to display the WooCommerce content. Now, it's not perfect. The gallery images, I think it might require some JavaScript. It doesn't play nice with Oxygen. You can't really switch tabs in Oxygen. The styles for the description, the reviews are messing. So it's a little bit sloppy. I don't really advise building WooCommerce sites with Oxygen. A lot of people are doing it, but wait a little while until we build a really good WooCommerce integration where you can just add like product title and button to your page. We just have a ton of WooCommerce elements in the helpers section. That's what we need to do, but we haven't done it yet. So this is how you currently build WooCommerce sites. It's not fun, but this is how it works. So let's save this and then take a look on the front end. And here is our WooCommerce product displayed on our Oxygen website. Okay, now let's create a layout for the WooCommerce shop page. That's going to be the page that lists all of the products, the archive. So we're going to go new template, and we'll call this shop archive. Publish. Let's inherit the main template. That's going to have our header and footer, and then we're going to go, where does this apply? Archive, and we're going to apply it to post types, product, taxonomies, all product type tags. Do we need to do the product visit? All product categories. I don't think we need to do product tags. Let's do product categories. And yeah, these product tags. Okay, all product categories, all product tags. Okay. And now let's edit this with Oxygen. Oh, and I'm going to have to go back there and set the template priority so it overrides our main blog archive. So we're currently previewing the archive for products. Let's go ahead and add in a section and then add an inner content. Let's drag this into the section. And here is our shop page. Now let's say we want to do a sidebar with some WooCommerce widgets, right? What we could do is we could go and add a columns. Let's go 50-50. Let's put, actually let's make this one like 70% width. And then we'll put the inner content in the column. And then we'll have our sidebar with the widgets over here. So we could add in, we could go like WordPress widgets. We could add in WooCommerce cart widget or active product filters, product search. I'll do a cart widget. And then I will do a, let's do a filter products by price. I don't know if the filtering options are going to work since we only have one product on here. But if we had more than one product, we could just add in these widgets. Let's add in active product filters. Yeah, I don't think these are going to show up. They might show up on the front end, but I think because we only have one product, they may not show up. But you get the idea. You can add widgets, WooCommerce widgets in over here. Okay, let's go ahead and save this. But before I do, I want to show selector detector. So once you enable selector detector, you can click on the inner content element or any plugin element, widgets, etc. And you click this style output button, and you can point and click on the elements and customize. So you go style output, and let's customize the, say, the color of the price here. So we've now detected a selector WooCommerce price amount, and we may have to make this a much more specific selector to override the default WooCommerce styles, and then I can customize the styles like that. I guess padding doesn't look so good on a text element, of course, but you get the idea. So now I customize the styles there. Okay, let's save this. And go back to the admin. Let's set our template priority to 10 to make sure it overrides the normal blog archive template. And then let's go to pages, shop. And here is our shop page. There's our cart widget. Here's our product page. Let's add this to the cart. Add it to the cart. Let's go view cart. Here's the cart. Yeah, it was dumb of me to create that style. But anyway, proceed to checkout. And yeah, here we go. So that is how Oxygen works with WooCommerce. So as you can see, it's not fun if you want to actually come in and style all this stuff. You can't actually add individual WooCommerce elements to your pages, but You can build a WooCommerce store. People are doing it. I don't really know why. If I was going to build a WooCommerce store, I'd probably just use a WooCommerce theme. But we're going to build some WooCommerce elements so you can actually build totally custom WooCommerce layouts with Oxygen. I also think Elementor is working on some WooCommerce stuff, and since Elementor is totally compatible with Oxygen, if they come out with it soon, then you can use Elementor to build a WooCommerce layout. Okay, this is Lewis from SoFly. That is how Oxygen works with WooCommerce. Thank you very much for watching.